Well, it's the end of day 2 of Deconstructing the Futuro House. After 3 hours of not a huge amount of progress yesterday afternoon, one day today, and we've pretty much stripped the interior. Some of the panels are incredibly heavy, much heavier than number 5, which is the bathroom one. It's super heavy. Don't know why. Number 2, which is the same size, didn't seem nearly as heavy. But they are all, although I think they've been cut into a later stage to make conventional doors in the bedroom and the main hall. They are all underneath their layers of paint, fiberglass. White fiberglass. Some of the ways of getting bits out were a little bit unconventional, but frankly between Eric and Pete they did a pretty good job given the time available to us. Ladder installation in the middle. Never really took in that the bathroom floor was also raised, as is the kitchen area, or certainly the first segment of the bathroom. Tomorrow is the day of bolts. Every single section is held together with 26 bolts on the upper section, either side, and probably about 20 on the lower section. Tomorrow I have the attractive task of sifting through the debris to make sure that we don't throw away any crucial little nuances. Yeah. And that's end of day 2 of Deconstructing the Futuro. The first section is about to come out, and the wind has got really windy. Scary. So the first one having come down rather ungracefully, the second is now hopefully going to come down slightly smoother. Halfway down, slightly calmer, marginally. 2 sections down. 5 men to lift, although really only 3 to carry it. Coming down pretty fast now. There goes the dome. So the top is off. The last one didn't come off that smoothly. So the chimney ended up falling on the chimney, which was a bit of a minor disaster, although the chimney appears to be pretty solidly built. Today we take the bottom down. I work out how to create packing for all of these items and start packing them, I guess, and basic packing, because tomorrow we don't have any time. We have the morning. Okay, so these are the big ones.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
2 of them.
2.
Oh, through the metal plates, I see. So we started by trying to take section 3 out, and what Eric has found is that he can't get the rusted bolt out, even though he's, I think, cut there. So and that's the only bolt remaining. (7:45) on Friday. Today is what should be the last day of deconstructing and packing and shipping the Futuro House. 9:10 Friday. I've been in town, come back. The guys have taken the last 3 sections out. They now appear to be trying to free the steel ring 4-section frame from its rusted concrete base. One of the guys is taking the chimneys off. Good. This is section 8 that's come out whilst I've been away. How many of the bolts are just rusted into place? This is section 1. You can see the extent of woodworm and damp damage here. It appears to be dead, but there's still a lot of work. That is how hard you got to hammer them to try and get them out. Absolutely leathering it. Thankfully it's built pretty sturdily, but this is a test pack effectively for the truck to get the measurements. The arrival of the flatbed, which is flat rack, which is massive. Oh my lord, he's just got it in, which is good. A relief. Goes in where we hoped it would in terms of moving, where we've been moving stuff to. Yeah. Now we've got to, guys and me, get it on. Hey. Big. Hour 2 of loading. It's almost 5 to 3. This is possibly turning into the worst idea I've ever had. Just the driver is saying that the load is an abnormal load, it's over height and it won't go under bridges. Might have to get another truck, and we don't want to miss our shipping stack apparently. We're now 45 minutes over. Everything bar one door panel, the cupboard is on. We're now an hour over time, but barring 2 bits, it's on. Just trying to get it all secure now. This is somewhat insane. Well, it's kind of like the Sydney Opera House being loaded onto the back of a flatbed truck. Yeah, it is very high, very high.